Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday and happy DR.SEUSS Day. We are painting more Monet paintings, my favorites. They are turning out so cool. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, like, still got my hat on though. Hey everybody, so my morning has gone great so far. I am loving 4th grade's project. Like, I'm so excited for it. I cannot wait till they are done and painted. They are coming along awesome. It's just such a creative group. The whole 4th grade is totally amazing artists. Like, they're so artistic and I just love working with them, even though they're one of my loudest groups, but their creativity blows me away. So let me go show you what they did today. Right here are what the kids did today in 4th grade. So most of them, you can see most of them, were able to make their bottom for their sarcophagus today by using the lids. Now the lids I did fire. Ideally, I would want to do it all in one step, but with 40 minutes, I can't do that. So we did the lids. Then I fired them. They used them to help size their bottoms, and then they created the bottom like box structure today. They are turning out so cool. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for them to put like little mummies inside. That's going to be so cute. Love it. So yeah, I have this shelf from what we did today. I am totally running out of room to put things. Like, that's clay. That's clay. Oh, that's clay. Face jugs, face jugs, face jugs. I have pinch pots here. More pinch pots are going to be going there. I have like leftover feet from an old project I still have to fire. What a mess. And then over here, I real quick grabbed this out of my supply closet because I thought they would get done today, and a lot of the kids didn't. 2, 4, 6, 8 didn't finish, and I don't even know where I have the lid to this anymore. I'm just going to have to like cover it with foil or something because, oh my gosh, I'm just running out of places to put things. I am on a roll with clay, let me tell you, but I am almost out of clay. Like, literally my supply for clay for the year. I'm almost done. I don't even know why I got so ambitious with clay this year because I usually do not. I'm not a clay person usually. Am I having fun with it? Oh yeah. Are the kids having fun with it? Oh yeah. Okay, so right now I am getting the room ready for my afternoon. I need to prepare the room for painting with kindergarten and 1st grade. We are painting more Monet paintings, my favorite, so I need to prep the paint and get everything ready for them. Yeah. I will catch up with you guys later though, because then it will be lunch and then I'll have those 2 classes and I won't be able to hop on here till a little bit later. So I will talk to you guys later.
Crisscross applesauce.
Hands in your lap.
Hands in your lap.
We're fast here. We are going to Paris, France. So we were way over there in Japan for our cherry blossom tree project. So now we are going all the way across to Paris, France. Okay, so Claude Monet was an amazing artist because he saw paintings in a whole different way than people were used to then. Was he went outside and painted, and he painted all different times of the day. Because what changes during the day that might change how a painting looks? Yes.
The sun.
Yeah, the sun changes. and the colors change. What color is water?
Blue?
Yeah.
Blue.
Yes. That's the pretty standard color for water, right? Blue. But what color is that?
Green.
Why?
Oh, because the reflection of the grass and the tree.
Why else might water change colors a little bit?
Because the sun might turn orange. Yeah. Just like it started off. How hard? Yeah, I think I have teal.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday and happy DR.SEUSS Day. As you can see, I am dressed as the Cat in the Hat. I have on this hat. I kind of need to like put some paper in because it's kind of floppy. But other than that, it was like a DIY kind of costume thing. It was really easy to do. So I just have a plain black long sleeve shirt on. I have a piece of felt that I safety pinned to the shirt, and then I just safety pinned a bow at the top, black jeans, and then my red sneakers. So super fun, super easy, and then yes, I did paint my face. But the kids loved it, and I have two kindergarten aides here today who also dress as Thing 1 and Thing 2, and they have on like their full-on onesies, so it's adorable. My whole school is doing hat day today, so all the kids have fun hats on also. And this morning, surprise, snowstorm. It was supposed to like just be rain, but no, it's like full. It's so bright you can't see it, but it's full on snow. We really should have had delay. Like, it was not fun getting to school. I think it's going to switch over and just be wind right now, so it's not like we're gonna get out early or anything. But honestly, I don't want to get out early because my committee, the Joy Committee, the one that like does the plans for like staff events and student events, we are doing a buddy reading this afternoon where older kids meet up with the younger kiddos and they read to each other just to celebrate Read Across America Week and DR.SEUSS's birthday. So I'm looking forward to that, and I wouldn't want the kids to miss that. But anyway, I will try to film that a little bit. I am kind of putting a pause on some of my lessons, especially for the younger kiddos, to celebrate DR.SEUSS's birthday. So I'm going to have kindergarten and first grade make Cat in the Hat like masks, and then I'm hoping to get a picture of all of us together. I think that'd be really cute. So I will show you what I have so far that I prepped. I'm going to finish prepping for it later in the day, like on my planning period. This is just what I got done this morning. And I did film a little bit of it, so that's probably what you saw me kind of prepping before this. So here is everything like put together that I have so far. I'm going to have them cut out this bow and then glue the bow right here. And then I am going to have them come up and I will hot glue their whiskers on. And then of course the hat. And then what they'll do is they'll just stick this on their face. And there you go, Cat in the Hat mask. So I prepped and hot glued all the popsicles on these this morning and cut out the holes, which actually you would think it would take a lot of time. It really didn't. It wasn't too bad. I'm only doing it for 2 classes, so I have, I think I did 50 just to be on the safe side, because there's always a kid who messes up and is crying and wants another one, and depending on what it is, I don't always give another one. I just say you have to make a mistake into a masterpiece and fix it, but I don't want tears today, so I made a little extra. You guys, I just had the craziest day ever, and it's not because I'm dressed like Hat in the stinking hat. It was just an insane day. Like, I am ready for some normalcy in my day. That would just be great. Excuse me, I'm like cleaning up my room. It's dark, not because I turned off the lights, because sometimes I do that at the end of the day because, like the fluorescents get really annoying, give me a headache or whatever. Oh no, it's because we lost electricity. So here, I'm like cleaning, but I just need to like sit for a second and explain this. So I had my first garden club meeting today, and there we go. Let me prop you up. Oh, that's too loud. Well, it'll work. Okay. Still got the hat on though, even though it's a crazy day. I had my first garden club meeting. We went outside to like plot out the land and stuff, and it is so windy. We stepped out of the door, and I was like, oh no. Oh no. I'm not taking you guys out here. It is so windy, like we're gonna blow away. Like it's not nice outside. And I mean, all of the snow that we got from that random blizzard this morning totally melted, but it's crazy out there. So I brought them back in, and I'm gonna back up. I brought them back in and said, okay, plan B. We're gonna go to the computer lab, and we'll research like plants and stuff, and there's a website online that like helps you plot your square foot garden, and like, how much space do you need and where you're putting certain plants, blah blah blah. Got them all signed on. We were ready to go. The kids were so excited. The lights flicker. Okay, and the lights go out. Generators kick on. I'm in the computer lab though, so of course that shut down all the computers. And then like there was this thing up at the front where all the like wires and stuff were that was making this really weird sound, and it just didn't sound right. I don't know how to explain it, but I was like, what is that? What is going on? And the kids, of course, their minds went to all these other places other than just, it's a storm, it's windy, and the lights went out. Plan C. Okay, no big deal. Let's go back to the art room. Turn on my projector. The projectors, I guess, don't work, of course, when it's just a generator. Okay, that doesn't work. Plan D. Old school, we're going to write it down. We're going to graph it out with paper. It's totally fine. Sit down to do that. Look at the clock. Time to go. Okay. Totally like bombed my first meeting with my Green Thumbs Club because of all that craziness. But I'm like, okay, it's fine. It's totally fine. Like, well, at least we got some stuff done. When we meet next time, this is what we'll do. And now it's time for me to go down and meet my 3rd grade class, who is pairing up with a kindergarten class to buddy read for Read Across America Week. Like, this is the event that I've been excited about. This is the event that my committee is doing, and for the whole school, and it's like a great, awesome thing, right? Paired up all the kids. They just begin reading, and we find out that we might have to evacuate for a fire because of something that happened with the electrical, I don't know, from the storm. So because we weren't sure if there was going to be a fire drill or not, the whole school, mind you, is out in the hallway during this time, the entire school. So we got the kids back inside, got their coats on, and we were just waiting to hear. And then it turned out that it wasn't a big deal. We didn't need to evacuate, but nothing worked. Like, not the announcements or the internet, like absolutely nothing because we don't have power. So bus call, can't call buses if you don't have power. So everything was through walkie-talkie, and still got my hat on though. So real quick, so through the craziness, I totally forgot to tell you how much my kids love this lesson. Like, they were so engaged. I thought it was so much fun, and we got a picture afterwards. They absolutely loved it. All right, guys, so this cat in the hat is exhausted, and that was a very intense last few hours of school, so I am ready to get out of here and start my weekend. I hope you guys also had a great week. I hope it was a little bit calmer than mine was, though. If you are not subscribed, please go ahead and do so, and also like and comment on this video. I will catch up with you guys next week for another vlog. See ya!